What does this button mean? Oh. Hopefully I didn't jack that up. Hang on. Give me a sec. Make sure all the things are working here. No. Oh, live. Yeah, we're live. All right, cool. Sweet, thanks. Good Lord, man. So, you'd think I'd be a little bit more organized, but apparently not. So, welcome, everybody. Let me fix the chair here. Get things going. Let me see. Docs. Hang on just a sec. Stats. Alright. It says we're live. So, apparently we're live. So, sorry about that, guys. So, in we go. Here we go. Hey, Aiden, how are you? Happy holidays. Nolan, good to see you. Welcome back. Let's kick off tonight's live stream, shall we? So, hopefully the folks who are here and can be here are here. So, but if you have plans for the evening and are not with me, that's totally fine too. So I just happened to get the night the night free tonight, with the family being out of the house. I'm not a huge New Year's Eve celebrator, and so we do all kinds of stuff for Christmas and whatnot, and so got the night tonight myself. Good year and the new year for the next 40 minutes. Yeah, now we'll be around for a little bit, but I know some of you guys are probably there on the East Coast or in God dang it, sorry. In the Midwest and stuff here on the Front Range of Colorado. We've got about 3 hours to go, and so I'll stick here the next 3 hours, and let's see if we can put some more ships on the IJ and Naval Preserve, bottom of the ocean, so to speak. So here we go. All right. So I think everything's working here, man. Okay. Yep. I'm sorry. Keep jacking things up, man. 2 monitors. Blah blah blah. So. Hey, Jeffrey. Good to see you. Hey, man. I got something for you. So, congratulations to you, man. So. Figure I'd bust out my hat for you, buddy. So, I walked all the way through my ceremony wearing this thing backwards, and so, but good job, man. So, hell of accomplishment. Most people who start their PhD do not finish it. And so, big thumbs up to you. Happy New Year's, brother. And yeah, I'm going to take this off now. Let's switch on back to USS No Boat. So, but... good to see you, man. So, anyway, all right, gentlemen, here we go. Let's see what we've got going on tonight. So, we have got quite a bit of dollary dues stocked up here, 198 dollary dues. The goal is to actually bust out another carrier group here, which is going to take about another 80. So, if I did my math right, it's about 280 some dollary dues to get us up Saratoga and Enterprise, and so that's the plan. Hey, Duncan, all right, man, Colorado, yeah. Hey, wow, banquet beer, man. So yeah. It's not truly fresh from the brewery, but pretty close. So I gotcha. So, but anyway, let's get back to business here. So the plan for tonight is to bank up points. So, and that's going to take a little bit of effort on our part. So let's see. It's been 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks since I fired this up. So I got to reorient myself as well. So we got Herring up here. She's got Torpidus. We've got Drum covering this side. She's got Torpidus. Haddock. Haddock is a little low on Torpidus. We might want to send her back. Who else do we got? We got Kingfish down here. She's got all the Torpidus. And yeah, let's keep her here. Trigger Maru. It's got some Torpidus. So let's keep her in the area. I think we got an S-boat. Yeah, we got S-33 down here too. With Mark 10s. No, she doesn't have as many. But, oh shoot. Now let's leave Haddock here for the moment. Next encounter that we have with her, we'll have to send her back because she's pretty low. So, meanwhile, Tarawa, 5,000 Basilone Boys sitting here nice and fighty. Guadalcanal, 10,000 Basilone Boys. Probably going to take that within the next day. So, these guys are coming back. They got to head all the way back to Midway. Let's get them up there. Let's see, what else we got going on here? Task Force 15, resupply convoy, if I'm not mistaken. Engineering, let's do this. 1640, so 3,200 supplies. 117 engineering. Cimarron, Papsco, gas. Engineering, and supplies. Alright, so this is a resupply convoy. Yeah. That's probably a good idea. We could bump this up to a 2. Although, I don't think the plane composition will change. And so this will not be an offensive base. This will be a scout base. So, we're going to have to think about what we're going to do next with those guys. Meanwhile, our murderers are down here. If I'm not mistaken. Let's find them. Lex is... Oh, that's right. I kicked out all the Avengers as scout planes. So, she's pretty beefy on Dauntlesses. Yorktown, it's got almost all of her Dauntlesses and all her Avengers. And so, we're going to use these guys to hunt. And so, the question is, where will the Japanese show? 5,000 Marines on Tarawa. They might go after this, but my guess is they're going to be back down here. So, 0541, 8th May, 1942. Let's, we only got 80 points to go to get another carrier group. So, let's, These guys are heading back. Out of aircraft range. What are you? Oh, Cimarron. Yeah, we turned her loose from the last one. Where do we put the carriers? I bet you they're going to come down here again. They launched anything in the last 2 weeks. It's going to be coming down here to Milne, which we'll be able to hold, or Moresby. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking let's scooch the carriers back down into the Coral Sea. 2 weeks? Yeah. Well, let's hang on for a day here. Escort these guys back into the safety zone. And then, yeah, I'm thinking we're going to put the carriers back down in Coral Sea. Japanese are probably going to send something our way. So, here we go. Off we go. Lexington ready to launch. Alright. I think we got all our search patterns set up here. Yeah, this looks good. There's a little something right there. Might be Beaufighter bait. Avengers. All these guys are going to get chased down by dudes out of Rabal. I'm not going to worry about this too much. As long as ships don't show up right off the bat. So... let's see, let me try and keep up with chat here. So, Federal Heights, Colorado? Oh, man. So I know where you're at. What do we got? We've got trouble. So, no ships. Let's go ahead and cheese it out of here. I'm just going to do the search plane cheese. No apologies offered. None needed. Herring. Way up here. Let's go check this out. Hello, herring. Up scope. What do we got? If anything. How many torpedoes do you have? 8. 10. Yeah, we're gonna need something pretty juicy in order to actually, like, do anything up here. Apparently we got nothing. Oh, there we go. Way out here on the horizon, what do we got? Tanker. Murchie. Yeah, not worth our torpedoes. Stand by, radio in, call it good. So let's see. Guadalcanal is now ours. Apparently. Yep. Blue Star. Off we go. Well, I hope you all had a really good holiday. I have been busy as hell lately. So, it's good to reconnect with all you guys again. So, kick off another year of War on the Sea. And hopefully get a 1944 style task force set up here pretty quick. So, that starts with 1942. Come on. Come on. Let's go this way. There, close enough. So. Yeah, hey Vark, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, no, definitely want SX classes. Can't get them for a while though. So we go up here midway. CVs, American CVs. So we're gonna get Enterprise in the fight. So Lexington's already on the map. So here's Sister Sarah. We want her too. Wasp, we could get her. I think it's worth the extra $20 to get the other two. So, and then finally, no Essexes for a while. And Arizona Ranger, I don't know if you're out there tonight, man. So I'll try and keep up with chat here. But Tennessee, 5th June 1942, we got about a month before we can get her. And we actually have, what is it? I think we're getting about $40 a week. Yeah, $41 a week. So 4 more weeks. So 2 weeks, we'll be able to get another carrier group up. And then 2 more weeks after that, we're going to get our bombard group set up. So with USS Tennessee is definitely going to be the flagship of that mess. So let's sneak these guys back down into Coral Sea here. 0500, off they go. So everything else. Valley Forge and Essex, nice man. So yeah. My father-in-law was a little bit late to the war. He's Vietnam era, but he spent quite a bit of time on the USS Benny. And so I think, I don't know, maybe down the road we'll be able to get her too. Probably not until late 44, though. Sunderland, what do we got? Where are you? Way up here? Yeah, so these guys are just going to spook around and find all our search planes. We're going to kind of let them do that. Turn our radar here. Let's see if there's any ships up here. Because if anything comes our way, let's go ahead and climb up. It seems to be coming through the gap between New Guinea and New Britain there. So we're probably about due for an invasion fleet. I don't see nothing here. Let's go ahead and cheese it. Call it good. So we got more than enough planes in the area. We might find some bowfighter bait. So here we go. Let's see what we got. All right. So Task Force 1 is in the Coral Sea. Just gonna keep them close down here. Go ahead and scrub all this down. Hopefully we can find something. I'm not terribly worried about anything showing up over here to take Tarawa. I don't think that's how the AI works. I think it'll take them a couple weeks before they actually try and take this back from us. Let's go ahead and unload everything here. Let's see what we got. Alright, so 600 engineering, 398 fuel. So 200. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. So it needs 300 fuel. We're going to need another run of a tanker down here. We got more than enough supplies. We got parity on supplies. So yeah, let's go ahead and send these guys back up to Midway. Come on. There we go. Get out here, man. Oh, not that far. Don't have to worry about that too much. We have to worry about submarines. So Wake Island is neutralized, so we don't have to worry about that. Same thing with Santa Cruz down here. I don't think we have to take Santa Cruz. Let me double check. No, we don't. So we can ignore that. We do have to take Shortland, though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Shortland and Rabaul. Jeez, we have to take Rabaul. Gross, man. So that'll take quite a bit of boys. What do we got up here? We got 2,000 Marines. Let's keep the simmer on here. I don't want to release her just quite yet. Yeah, you're right. Actually, if I had gotten just a couple months before, we could have gotten her as a cargo ship. And yeah, the Wasp is a very cute carrier. I agree. Unfortunately, like most of these games, she doesn't get much love. So she's just kind of like her own thing. Let's keep these guys kind of cruising around in here. I don't want to tangle with too many of the planes out of Rabaul. Just want to see if something shows up. Yeah, see? Yeah, they're just going to keep jumping our search planes here. We've got the radar on. Let's go ahead and kick all the way up. Max speed. Let's just see if there's any ships here. So... Oh, no worries. Yeah, no, I got you on Valley Forge there. Yeah. So, no worries. Yeah, coming to chase me. Not today, boys. Sorry. Gonna kick in the search plane cheese. Just because they will absolutely kill me. Let alone whether or not they could find me, not being radar equipped. Nothing so far. Sunderland, way up here. Yeah, same thing. Oh, nice and dark. Bye. Not my problem. So, just gonna keep these guys in the area down here. There we go. So, oh. Yeah, she did until she went over to the Pacific and was just a little bit outclassed. So by everything, M3. Yeah, these guys are out of truck. So, in fact, we might want to actually check out our search pattern here out of Tarawa. See, cats short range, mariners long range. That's a cat. That's a cat. That's a cat. Actually, I think that'll be okay. So, I think that'll be all right. So how do you install this mod? I have a video up, the very first one that I did for this play series. So you need to head on over to Steam. Or you can get it through the Discord server as well. I honestly haven't been keeping up with the Discord server lately. So, but, and then what you do is you have to install JGSME or JSGME, whatever it is. The program that allows you to install mods. So yeah, definitely check out that first video I did in this series. It still works. It still works. So now you have to get Abdicom and all kinds of different stuff now. So, but they've updated all the instructions. So just check out the instructions. So, and they'll walk you through it all. Where is this? Up here? Yeah, probably ought to lay. Yep, nice and early in the morning. So I got 2 Sunderlands in the area here. We'll give it about 30 seconds, see if there's any ships. I doubt it. So, but we got to watch out for that. They'll be coming soon. So, so the AI is a little bit pig-headed in this game. That's what I'm starting to notice. All right, no ships. Let's get out of here. So, I don't think they're actually going after Milne. I think they're actually going after Moresby. So, and my thinking behind that is the AI probably knows that we only have 1,500 troops here, as opposed to 5,000 here. There's no way they're going to land 5,000 troops here on Milne. Famous last words, but that's my thinking, at least. And so I think we'll be all right. And so they send guys out of here, all the way down here, trying around this horn. We've got all kinds of nice fighty bits down here to play with them. Let's keep the carriers in the area for a bit. So, we just need to make it to another day. Avenger, yeah, see, these guys coming out of Pyongyang or Rabaul. Yasmata is not on the map. So, but, oh, hey, look at that. Nice and early in the morning. So, nope, can't see me. Oh, Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, no problem, G-Man. Definitely check that out. So, it does take a little bit of finagling, making sure that you got the right things in the right folders, but it's totally doable. You can totally do it. So, it's this guy over here. Yep. Nope. You don't see me. I know that's cheesy. I should be losing a few of these guys here and there, but it's just, it's so tedious. Yeah, especially since the resolve button doesn't do anything except for murder your planes. So, whatever. You joined to beat the draft. So, yeah. To be fair, both my my dad and my father-in-law did the same thing. My dad had an insanely low draft number coming from New York. So, and he had 2 buddies going in the army in 1968 and didn't come out. So, and so he joined the Air Force. Which is good, because I'm a thing. I got you, though, man. And so my father-in-law actually went in the Navy in 65, if I'm not mistaken. 66, 65. Before the draft got into full swing. Sunderland. And, yeah, did a tour on the USS Benny. And apparently, from what I'm told, lots of good times in Subic Bay. But no worries. U.S. Jimmy Carter. Yeah, actually, didn't they just commission that? So, if I'm not mistaken. So, because he was one of, Alright, yeah. Don't kill me. He was one of, oh, man, who was the submarine guy in the 50s? The, the guy who gave birth to the nuclear navy. Oh man, you guys are gonna beat me up for that. You guys know who it is. So damn. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, not gonna worry about this. Come on, man. We need some legit contacts here. So Kingfish is here. Let's go ahead and dive her. What do we got? These guys are coming down for the Kingfish. Let's get the Sunderland out of here. No, 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 no. Don't fight. No fighty. Dive, 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 dive. Dive, 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 dive. Rickover. Yep, you're correct. Yep, absolutely. Admiral Rickover. So, a little tiny guy. Amazing dude. I read a book on him. Oh, years ago. Yeah, yeah, nope. Totally right, Steve. Yeah, Admiral Rickover. Yeah. So, Jimmy Carter was one of his boys. So, I'm not surprised they named a submarine after him. Yeah, this guy's gonna die. Actually, if we kick the rudder over, we might be able to shoot a few of them down. So, come on, come on. Max speed. Yeah! Piss off. Piss off. So this tactic doesn't always work, but sometimes it works pretty good. Kingfish should be down. She's down. So this dude's not gonna survive. Oh, is EG here? Hey, EG, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you, man. So your channel's doing great, man. So very proud of you. So yeah, splash that dude too. So man, what is it? Like in your place is like 5 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? Well, happy New Year to you, buddy. So this guy's gonna, nope, he's not gonna get the angle either. So here we go. This is a porcupine. That is true. So now earlier mods of this game, they nerfed all the guns on the heavy bombers and the scout planes. So it's good to see that they're working again. That was fixed a couple mods ago, or updates ago. So, but there's a really cheesy thing that you can do with large groups of these guys. You can just splash all their boys by doing this. And so, you know, that's why I cheese it out of most of these combats, is just because, like, the air combat in this one is, well, busted. It's not that busted. A little bit busted, though. So, anyway, off we go. Hey, look at that, man. Almost made ace in a day on one platform. Cool. Alright, off we go. So, that's why I don't do a lot of these contacts. It's just because you can actually spoof the computer quite a bit. Yeah, no, man, I'm back. I'm back and I'm active. I'm glad you're feeling better too, man. I saw a couple updates on your channel there. So, glad you're feeling better. So, but you're doing good stuff. Keep at it. Yeah, let's not worry about this. See, now, I can't do that with this guy. This guy will get murdered. So, but he'd also be a lot harder to find. So, we're gonna... little bit of I don't know, prerogative there. So, anyway, all right, so we're not finding nothing, but that's okay. So to tell you the truth, we're kind of in holding pattern here. I do want to go find something nice and juicy to sink tonight, but you also have to be a little bit patient too with this game, and that's the whole trick with the Americans. In any Pacific War game, if you play it smart and you play it cool, you're gonna win in the long run. So we're not gonna worry about these little contacts here and there. See, like, same thing. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hello, buddy. What are you? Yeah, we're definitely gonna go check this out. So what we got here? Radar. Turn on the radar. There they are. Oh my God. Yummy, yummy. Ooh, yummy. Ooh, wow. Chitose. Oh no, this is the other one. This isn't Chitose. Who is this? This is, sorry, memory's failing me at the moment. Not American. No, no, don't fly over them, you dumbass. No. Don't do that. Cool, man. Anyway, interrupting myself here. What do we got? We got targets. We got airplanes coming our way. Nope, nope, not you. Hang on. You are... I want to ID you. Yeah, not Chitose. You're this one. Nishin. There's only one of you. Got it. What do we got? Destroyer. Destroyer. Transport. This is Kamigawa Maru. This is that little dude. Oh, looks like they got my boy. Ooh, what are you? Nagato. Yummy, yummy. Alright, so they got my Sunderland, but where are we going? I can't target these guys because I lost my contact. So definitely heading south. Let's see. So Sendai over here. 1, 2, 3. No, wait. So this here is Kitakami. Only got 1, 2, 3 transports, seaplane tender, and a battle wagon. Oh, nice juicy bag of battle wagon too. This is like one of the most beautiful models that I've seen in this game. So, I mean, she's got amazing lines as far as a Japanese battle wagon goes. So, but we're gonna add her to the IJN Naval Preserve here. All right. Let's get out of here. Oh, I didn't drop a marker. Crap. So they were about here-ish. Let's drop a pin there. Ish. 1642, yeah, we'll catch him in the morning. So probably making about 11 knots. So 11 knots, heading this away. 1642. So 12 hours. Yeah, they'll be in carrier striking range. We'll pick them up in the morning. Let's keep the carriers here. Just gonna play it nice and cool, boys. Nice and cool. SAP 2,000 pound bombs? Yeah. So the question here is, that group only had 3 transports with it. We could easily bowfighter those transports. Do we actually bag well, no, actually this is an easy question. We just, if they come our way, we just hit them with everything. I don't have to overthink this. That's why we're here, man. So that's why we're here. Alright, let's get through the night. Oh, hey, look at that! S-33 with Mark 10 torpedoes. Broken weather. Ooh, darkest hours of the night. The best time. Put up your scope. Oh my god, it's dark and holy crap, look at this. This is a beautiful position that we've got here. Actually, no. Hard to port. Let's spin on around. Get in position. Who we're going to put torpedoes into? So these are Mark 10s that we have here, which have shorter range, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, glitched out. Ah, Torpedoes 3,500 yards. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, what are you guys fighting about over here? Only thing more terrifying than a bomb is Marines with parachutes? Those are essentially bombs, man. Oh, what do we got? Yeah, let's get this sugar boat to work here. I agree, Tristan. So, looks like we've kind of lost our contact, but we know they're about here-ish. So, let's go ahead. Oh my god, so slow. See, even if we go at flank speed, they're not going to hear us because we're so freaking slow. There they are. Now that way. And speed up here a little bit. Looks like they're slightly coming towards us. Let's go ahead and actually slow down a little bit. So 1,000 yards, 2,000 yards out there. Yeah. Now we need to keep this angle. So Mark 10s, we don't have to worry about duds quite as much. Let's let this guy here, who's a modern destroyer, pass us. What are we going to pick off? Well, of course, we're going to pick off the carrier. Where are you? You're right there. This guy. Hang on. Nishin, light carrier. 11,000 tons. What's behind you here? So that's a Murchie. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get a solution set up on you. All four. Why do we have no solution? Scope is up, right? Yeah, our scope is up. The Kitakami? I'm not worried about her. So, I understand your thinking. So, they're very dangerous in surface combat, but I have no surface combatants in the area. So, the Nishin is the obvious choice here because they can throw up Zeeks or Jakes. Am I at periscope depth? That's a good question. Ah, yeah, I might not have been. Good point. So 30 feet. Yeah, let's keep that at 30 feet. I still have no solution. I don't know why. Is the weather bad? Well, the weather's pretty crappy, so that's okay. That's good for submarines. Why do I have no solution? There we go. Alright, it's tracking. Yeah, EG, you're right. Visibility is terrible, so that's okay. We're still going to shoot fish. Yeah, click attack. Oh, yeah. I thought I did. Yeah, no, we're targeting. We're tracking. It's just bad. So, that's all. Let's see if that comes up. Slow down a little bit. Yeah, I agree. I think it's the visibility in the sea state. So... it's pretty bad. That's really bad, actually. Oh, Tristan, yeah, I did see that, man. That's horrifying. That's so bad. I actually read the NTSB follow-up on that, so and we'll have to see what happens with air shows here in the future. Actually, we do need to speed up here a little bit, just because that was not something that anybody had a plan for. God, that's bad. You know what? I wonder if it's the Mark 10s too. So the Mark 10s might be it might be a little bit of a problem. We're gonna have to spread this out here. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this up. So it's just not good. Yeah, no. You're totally right, Aiden. So they're on the USS Wasp. So she was kind of an orphan. So, and even though the Navy kind of used her as a little bit of a test carrier for a couple of years there, solid platform, so just couldn't take any hits. So, and there's a couple of really good books on her sinking. Well, I don't know if it's specifically on her sinking, but there's been a couple that described it, and it's just absolutely horrifying if you actually read some of those, what happened. So. Yeah, no, you're right, Tristan. Yeah. So, and if you read back in some of the wartime like materials on that, the P-39 Airacobra was a particularly dangerous plane to fly. You had to be like really, really on your toes. Not just mechanically, but also based upon the fact that it had tricycle gear. So. Yeah, no, you should check that out, man. So, they just put it out a few weeks ago. So, who was it? One of the subscribers here pointed me to that. I don't remember. Alright, so, actually that's the problem right here. So, is we are out of range. So these only have 3,500 yards range, and so we're about to lose our bubble here. We're still pretty good. Get that bubble down to 0, so we should be okay. Actually, that's exactly why this is crap, is because he's out of range. So I gotta get this down to 3,500 yards, and I'll probably bump up pretty quick. So yeah, no, you're totally right. Totally right, Eldon. Wasp, yeah, you're right, Duncan. Wasp took a beating. An absolute beating. Stupid Japanese torpedoes. Torpedoes. I'd love to have a few of them right now. We're not actually gonna be able to close the range here. So yeah. 2 or 3 knots doesn't really make that much of a difference, so at this point in time, but we're gonna shoot regardless. So once this gets down to about 0 on the bubble, we're gonna shoot. It's gonna be the extreme end of the range. Actually, the torpedoes will probably be chasing her. No, all right. We're not gonna be in range in time. We should probably go after something else. 4 torpedoes in a battleship? Sure. That's our problem right there, so stop that. Target this. Let's go ahead and ID you. Yeah, that's the entire problem here. Range. This is Nagato. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it either. So, we'll be able to get a good shot on this guy, though. So, let's do that. See? Yeah. So, already in range. Yeah, the Soviets did use the P-39 quite a bit because of the, what is it? It's got a... It's not 20 millimeter. I think it's got a 30 millimeter cannon in the nose cone. So it made a great tank buster. So, or no, actually, I think it was 37 millimeter. If I'm not mistaken. Basically, it had an anti-tank gun in the nose cone. So, yeah, let's go after this guy. This is much better. So let's speed this up here a little bit. Let's get this bubble down to 0. And then we'll shoot. He's bringing up the rear, so we'll be able to cheese it out of here. So they've only got 2 destroyers. Well, I think these are all destroyers up here. Yeah, that's a modern destroyer, that's a modern destroyer, that's a modern destroyer. So we'll be able to cheese it out of here. I'm sorry, guys. I know that's hard to see. So, but here's what it is. So, let's get this bubble down to 0. Yeah, 37 millimeter. I don't know how much ammo it held. Yeah, that's a good question. So, surface attack? Okay. I think we've got about a 3-inch pop gun on this thing, man. So sure, why not? Alright, that angle's opening up, so let's go ahead and shoot. That's as good as it's gonna get. Shoot the things. Off they go. Sugar boat on the attack. Break off. Go that way. Down scope. Hit the dive button. Alright. Now for the funsies. I know. Is there something on screen? There's a battleship right here, man. I'm going to try and light it up with the moon. So, we'll see if these torpedoes get anywhere close, man. At least they're in range. So, that's good. This is with a, what, a 1 degree spread? So, we might be able to get 1 or 2. So, we're just going to have to see. They might go astern, too. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. I can't see the wakes. They're all astern. Shit. Well, I mean, they don't even know we're here, man. So cool. Yeah, they don't even know we're here. Those torpedoes just went off into the night. So, alright, well, fair enough. Target practice for Lex and York tomorrow. That's okay. We did the best that we could. So, with what we got. So, Mark 14s, we'd have had more range, but we can go ahead and clear this off now. And put that here. So, we know where they're going. And they don't know what they're about to run into. So, perfect. Okay. What I got? Midnight? So, they'll probably be about here-ish. Ish. We're gonna pound these dudes tomorrow, man. So, we're gonna absolutely pound these guys in the morning. So, Lex and York, bacon and eggs, early in the morning. Fuel up the boys. Getting ready to go. Yeah, should be about here. Let's see. We got more than enough search planes going out. Let's see if this guy... Yep, there he is right there. See, now it shows up as a carrier. So, but we know what's there. And so all we're going to do at this point in time is remove this. We're going to drop a pin here. Sure, it's more of a battleship than a carrier. I'm not too worried about their little carrier that they got there. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to bomb the hell out of all of them. So let's do, we know it's there, so let's just go ahead and do the things. We're going to ignore that. Because we know where they're going. So here we go, boys. 8. Oh, no, not unload cargo. Launch aircraft. So what's the rule here? Fighters first. Fighters first. And then, so let's see. Let's spool up all the dauntlesses, shall we? Yeah. All the dauntlesses. Yeah. SAP. So we'll knock out the carrier and all the transports with that group. And then the next group, York. So York has both her dauntlesses and her Avengers. You're watching the ball drop, Tristan? Well, Happy New Year, buddy. Yeah, you got about a minute. Well, if that. My clock might be off. So, Happy New Year, brother. So, let's see. Let's do, we could do AP bombs. £1,000 AP bombs. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And so we're going to send all these guys after the battle wagon. So, because we'll be able to chase them down. So with whatever's left. Done. Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's do you guys probably heading about that way. Let's do that. And then let's grab fighters. Oh man, getting excited. Lux. Escort these guys. And then bam, bam. Yeah, we gotta cycle through all these guys. Those are the guys from the Lex. Lex is the ones with the SAP bombs. Yeah, you guys just go ahead and escort the other dauntlesses. There we go. So, slightly complicated attack. We'll see. Here they come. Oh, that's this guy up here. Don't care about that. Nope, you don't see me. There's nothing there to see. In we go. Ooh. Oh, that's this guy up here. Don't care about this either. Let's get all these guys over target here. Okay. Hopefully those Wildcats get pulled in, just in case there's planes here. Knock them out wherever you are, and they should be between us. Yep. There they are. Alright. So who's got what here? That's the question. Shoot, who's got what? How do I tell that? Can you tell by looking? Yellow. I think these are the SAP guys. Yeah, these are definitely the armor-piercing guys. So, if I'm not mistaken. Can you tell the difference there, boys? That's these guys over here. Those look like AP bombs. Yeah, these are general purpose bombs. Okay, alright. I think so. So all these guys need to attack the battle wagon. You. Hello, buddy. Let's go ahead and ID you real quick. Nope. It's a target. Yeah, attack. Yeah, definitely first attack of the new year. Let's see if we can bag oh, this is an Issei. This is an Issei. This is Nagato. There we go. Attack. 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 Oh my god, we're gonna put a lot of bombs on this guy. Alright, these guys down here, they're gonna go after this guy. Who is CVL. Nachitose. Nishin. Alright, so that's these guys down here. Here we go. Target. Attack. So I get it, boys. It's a little tedious here, but this would be all the stuff that we cover in the pre-flight briefing. So, in theory, everybody would know what to do. Of course, theory never really works out. Alright. Wildcats. Wildcats are on patrol. They're heading our way. Here we go. Let's go take a look here. Go follow this guy here. Oh, nope. Everybody's spooling in. Here we go, baby. Oh, they gotta spool up. That's right. They gotta get up to 7,000 feet. Hey! Made my first mistake of the new year. That's okay. No, I don't have a cruiser group down here anymore. So, I had to turn them all loose. So, because we got beat up bad by planes out of Rabaul. So, looks like we have a couple Jakes coming in. That's okay, we're gonna ignore all them. We're gonna let the Wildcats come in here and mess those guys up. Actually, they're not gonna be able to hold up against us anyway, with this many tail gunners in the area. So looks like we already splashed one of them, splashed two of them. Splash that guy too. Maybe. Nope. Here we go. First group in, here we go. Inbound. Hanging in the straps, man. Nice! Nice! Love it! Love it! Right down the stack, man! Alright, so carrier's next. They're not even paying attention to the next group. Where are they? They're way out here. So Wildcats going out there chasing all the other guys off. So put some pretty good dingers on a battle wagon here though. So it looks like she's pitching over to starboard a little bit. Let's check our report. Critical and heavy. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. That was a lot of AP bombs that we put on a single target there. So in fact, we might be overkilling this guy right here. But boys, you know this channel, man, ain't no such kill like overkill. So here we go. Well, let's follow some of these guys in. They're gonna come in. These guys here are gonna get pretty chewed up. They're a little bit further out than everybody else, but that's okay. We'll see how it goes. There's our target right there. So I wish I could see some fires on a battleship, but apparently not. So anyway, here we go. 70-degree angle. Hang on the straps. Inbound. Look at that angle, man. Woo. Oh, whiff, splash. No hits. Damn! Ah! Done. Done. Absolutely donezo. Wrecked. Something's sinking. It's probably Nissan here. Let's check our report. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dauntlesses. Pretty expensive. I mean, like, not for us, but for them. It's a pretty solid attack. So let's check out our report here. Sunk, critical heavy on Nagato. So yeah, definitely Tim. Put a fork in her. She's done as hell. So now this group has no air cover, and that means that you are torpedo bait for our Avengers. I don't think she's gonna sink though. So just because there's no fires. Not true with you, my friend. So adding 1 Japanese seaplane tender to the IJN Naval Preserve. Well, I hoped there would be 2, but I don't think Nagato's gonna sink, man. This one definitely cooked. We'll give her a moment's due here. And release all the boys back up and send out some torpedo planes to knock out this guy next. So, like with this mod, you usually get 2 good strikes off in a day. So, because it takes a good, 4 or 5 hours to recover all your birds, rearm, refuel, get them back out there. But we're still pretty early in the day, so we should be good. Yeah, no, absolutely, Robert. Let's take a look at the enemy losses here in just a sec. So we'll do that here momentarily. So, yeah, about 2 fingers of beer left. Almost time to go get another one. So, Avengers should be able to fix that, man. So, I'd like to bag her. So, but regardless, she's going to be going back to Japan for 11 months of repairs at this point in time. So, alright, you're sinking slowly, so I guess you don't get your due. Off we go. Cool. So yeah, enemy losses. Oh my gosh, man, this is terrifying how much we've actually sunk. So there's Kaga right there. Rujo right there. I don't think we've gotten a battle wagon yet. Hosho, we did bag Hosho a while ago. Tayo, Zuikaku is Dunzo. So Shoei's out there somewhere, but she is badly damaged. If I'm not mistaken, Hiryu, we blew her up. And now we have added Nishin. So our first seaplane tender kill of the war. And so, yeah, 500,000 tons of Japanese naval shipping on the bottom of the ocean. 59 ships. So, although apparently now, like, with the way this mod works, is you don't get, like, double points until you hit, like, 200 ships. So, we got a ways to go. I don't need the points, though, man. I mean, I kind of do, but, you know, it's okay. So, anyway. Alright, so let's see if they decide to cheese it out of there. Let's go ahead and remove that. He was between these two groups. So they're here now with a battleship and no carrier. So, and look how early it is, man. Let's go ahead and pull our rowers back. No, 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 gentlemen. RTB. 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 Please everybody back up. Let's get him out there. BF Avenger. Oh, way over here. Don't care about that. I'm sorry. I thought that was over land. It's all good. Oh, way up here. Don't care about that either. Bye. Let's see. We could send out the Avengers before these other boys get back home. Let's go ahead and pull them back. It's okay. Let's get everybody back home. There we go. We got more than enough time. There they are. See, look at that. They're gonna cheese it out of here. So that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Is it 300 or is it 200? Sorry, I gotta catch up here, man. Oh yeah, let's ignore all the hospital ships on there. Sorry. Not guilty. Sorry, yeah, totally guilty. So, they're not hospital ships. They carry 2,000 patients who miraculously cure once they touch foot on shore. And so, yeah, legit targets. Anyway, it looks like these guys are way back up here. Let's go ahead and pull this off. Let's hit them again, shall we? Because if they're going to book it out of here, we're going to make them pay for that. So, anyway, here we go. So, let's see. Lex has got 20 Dauntlesses. Let's go ahead and kick out her fighters again. 6 hours. Good lord. Wow. That sucks. Really? I didn't think that cooldown was that long. I don't want to chase him too far. What about Yorktown? Probably the same thing. 2.5 hours. We could send Beauforts. Beaufighters. They have no air cover. Yeah, let's do that. So, give me some good British torpedoes. Well, we'll send these guys out first with none. So, we'll send these guys to escort these guys. Done. And torpedoes. Oh man, we're probably going to lose a couple of these guys. That's okay. Let's get the Aussies into the fight here, shall we? Let's take a crack at them, boys. Maybe my bow fighters. Alright, guys. Escort your brothers. Yeah, let's go put some actual torpedoes into these guys, shall we? They should be about here. Oh, nice sloppy weather. Cool. You guys gonna escape in the rain? Ooh, they might. Ah, found you. Over here. Give me all my forts. Let's do this in Vic. Deck. Max speed. Warm up. And head that way. Here we go. I can see him right there. They can't see him yet, but I can see him. There they are. Oh, heading our way, eh? Let's go find this dude. They are at home in this weather, eh? Not British, man. They're Australians, man. It don't rain in Australia, does it? Alright, where's our friend? Right here. Right there. There he is, right there. Let's pull up alongside and drop some fine British torpedoes on your ass. Here we go, in we go. PTO2 is one of my favorite games. Long time ago. What was that? That was on the NES, if I'm not mistaken. So, or was it SNES? No, I think it was on the basic Nintendo. So, look at this guy. Dropping the fish. This guy's dead in the water. So, here are all the fish. Lost one. Here they all come, man. Oh, yeah, baby. I love it. Oh, it was a Super Nintendo, eh? Okay. Come on! All but one, man. All but one. See, the problem is we might have naturally counterflooded her. Let's see. Done. Nagato down, baby. Drop grenades out the window. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got bow fighters here. Let's go ahead and pick off some dudes. So we did lose 3 of those bow forts though. So let's set up the pain train here, shall we? Let's do a line ahead. Warm up. Hit the deck. Let's go blow some stuff up with 20 Mike, shall we? Oh, who do we want to kill today? Let's do you. Oh, we got interlopers showing up here. Who showed up here? You asshole. I don't care about that guy. Warm up. Turn that off. What is this guy doing, man? He's gonna die. Get on my butt, man. Target this guy. Attack. Let's go straight the hell out of him. Oh, he's already smoking anyway. Oh! Oh! There we go. Alright, fine. Let's get out of here. This guy's probably cooked. Heavy. Alright. Well, that sucked. Lost way more planes than I wanted to. But it is what it is. Hey! God damn it. Man, somebody in the Japanese task force down here just absolutely bullseyed that dude. Well, good on them, but look at this. Jeez. Okay, fine. Get out of here. Alright, this guy's donezo. So there we go. We'll take that one. And more importantly, we'll take this one for sure. So, Nagato. Down. Do you think a plane... Did one of them actually crash into Murchie? Really? I didn't see that. So, they have an Australian kamikaze there, man? So, I don't know. So, I'll have to watch the replay. But, anyway, Nagato down. We'll give her due here, just for a moment. So, but yeah. Yeah, there is a very nice new exhibit in the IJN Naval Preserve right now. I totally agree, Caden. So... Nagato, her and her sister. What's her sister's name? Mutsu, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't she survive the war? Or was she the one that blew up in port? I can't remember. So, no, she survived the war, if I'm not mistaken. No, Nagato survived the war. Not anymore. Haha. Fair enough. So, well, we won't have to face her anymore. And we did grab one Murchie, so the rest of these guys will cheese it out of here, going back to Japan. Yeah, you're right. It's Mutsu that blew up. Yeah. So, and if I'm not mistaken, they never really figured out exactly why. So, Yeah, Tim, you're right. Yeah, Nagato survived the war. So, to be broken up into scrap later on, which is really too bad. So, but that was true of a lot of ships during World War II. So, no, yeah, actually both the Yamatos are still out there. Yamato. So, Yamato and her sister, Moose. Oh my god. He's gonna be mad at me. She's the one that sank in the Philippines. Musu. No. Jesus. Musashi, thank you. Dude, there's a restaurant right down the street that's called that. I couldn't think of it. So, thank you. Musashi. Yeah. So, anyway. Alright. Off we go. Nagato is at the bottom of Bikini. That's correct. Yeah, along with, what was the German cruiser that's down there? It's in Prince Eugen, if I'm not mistaken. So, because they wanted to try different construction designs against the, yeah, no, you're right. She was not broken up for scrap. There was a different one that was broken up for scrap. Well, two of them, I guess. I can't remember exactly. Anyway, whatever. I promise you, I've done all the reading. I just, yeah, so I can't remember. So I have to Google it. All right, we're in good shape. Let's go ahead and scrub this guy off here. What are we at? 11 o'clock, 12th May, 1942. So, yeah, it is Prince Eugen. That's right. So, there's a couple of them that you can still dive on, if I'm not mistaken. Well, and Sister Sarah's down there too, which is a bloody shame, but whatever. Actually, isn't Pennsylvania there too as well? I think she is. So, yeah, in fact, yeah, it was Pennsylvania that they actually sank, which is like a horrifying way for a Pearl Harbor veteran to actually die, but whatever. So, I was in charge of a few ships. So, anyway, off we go. Let's go ahead and pull these guys back. RTB. So, Lexus get another round up. Do we kick these guys on the way out, or do we hang on here for a bit? It's only noon, so yeah. Let's go ahead and hit them one more time. Here we go. 2.8 hours, man. I thought you said you were ready. Yeah, let's go ahead and kick out one more strike from the York here. This is SAP. Yeah. Let's go bag a couple more while we're at it. There you guys are. I'll escort your compadres there. I don't want to get too close to her ball here, because they can send planes out up to 600 miles. So we are within range, but I don't think they've spotted us. So it was Haruna. Yeah. Yeah, it was Haruna. And what was it? Hiei was the one that was sunk off Guadalcanal. Congo was sunk by sub. Kirishima, of course, by Washington. I think it was Haruna. So there's a famous... There's a bunch of photos that they took in Tokyo Bay of a battleship that was half sunk. Issei and her sister, Hyuga. Ooh, they were both sunk in Lady Gulf, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it was Haruna, actually. So I might be wrong about that. Correct me. Yeah, it's cool. So we can all Google the same things. Let's see. Where's my strike? You guys didn't find him, did you? Losers. That's because the weather's crappy. Weather's very crappy. That makes sense. Nah. Alright. Looks like they're gonna get away. Cool. Yeah, Fuso and Yamashiro, or her sister, those were the ones that got the Pearl Harbor Vengeance in yeah, it's Sarago Strait. Yeah. All right, we're gonna just chill down here for a little bit. Bringing everybody back home. Call it good. Everybody else is out, going about. All right. Yeah, Hiei and Kirishima. Yeah, in Guadalcanal. Hiei was the one that was like the most beloved ship in the Japanese Navy. So, and they kept trying to save her. So it just couldn't be done at that point in time. So. Yeah, George H.W. Bush was rescued by Finback. So there's a very famous picture out there of them fishing him out of the sea. It's pretty cool. So unfortunately, he was the only one. If I'm not mistaken, he was the only one of his Avenger crew to survive that crash. So, you know, I mean, the dude carried it forward in the future, but sure enough. Hyuga and Issei were also apparently raised and scrapped. Yeah, one of them, there's a picture of it where it's like basically not quite sunk, but basically sunk in Tokyo Bay. So I just, like, I don't know if it was Drac who posted up a picture of that not too long ago or something like that. So, but there was definitely one where you can find pictures of American ships kind of parked next to it. So, but anyway. All right, gentlemen, so we're at an hour and a half into the stream now. I am out of beer, and so I'm going to go get another one, and I will be back, all right? And so keep the chat warm, but if you need a break, I need a break. So I need to go do a couple things here, mainly refill the beer and drain something else. So I will be back in just a couple minutes, and so I'm going to go ahead and kick it over to the music here, if that's okay for y'all, but keep the chat warm. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. And if you're watching this video in the future when I post it up, I'll try and cut this stuff out so you don't have to wait. So, but if you like the music, stick around. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes. See ya. Alright, I'm back. Let's catch up here. I'm back, baby! Yeah. So... Really, the SS United States, is this still there, man? I know they tried to turn it into a hotel several times. So... I really want to get back there, man. I gotta go see Black Dragon at some point in time. I've been watching Kamansky's channel quite a bit. So... I'm back. Yeah. Alright. So, what were you doing besides putting paint on the Japanese? Let's check out our enemy losses. So, who do we actually get? We actually got Mutsu, not Nagato. So, 39,000 tons? Is that a record holder? 25,000 tons, Zui. Gentlemen, I think we might have set a record tonight. Let's see. 16,000. Oh, hospital ships. Yeah, we sank a couple of those. 38,000 tons, Kaga. Pretty damn close. It looks like we do have a new record, Mutsu. So let's see if we can actually bag something a little bit bigger. So, well, there's only two that are bigger, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, no, you're right, Duncan. There's no ships out here. We got some absolutely amazing aircraft museums, but no ships. And so, all right. So here we are, 229. We only need about, what, 50 more points. A76. We should get 40 more points here, if I'm not mistaken, another day. So, day 77. So, let's see. We might be able to actually set up Sister Sarah night. That'd be awesome. So... anyway, in we go. So, gentlemen, I've been doing a lot of reading this year, so I got some book recommendations for y'all. So, over the course of the next year, if you're interested. So, how many of you have read Shattered Sword, the Battle of Midway book? It's fantastic. So, the other one, Hirohito's War. That one took me a while to chew through. Absolutely excellent book if you actually want a good top-down view of this war from a slightly critical standpoint. So definitely check that one out. So you're right, man. If I could get Yamato or Musashi, so we would set the record straight for sure. So anyway, let's see. I don't know. We might not get another customer down here tonight. But you never know. I'm going to keep the carriers here, though, man. So, I might regret this, but we only need another day or two before we get enough to get another carrier group that's going to patrol down around here, around the Gilberts. Anyway, off we go. So, some of you guys on Central Time coming up on midnight here. So... We're on Central Time there. Happy New Year. And I'll catch you in the next 10 minutes. Off we go. How many of you guys seen that new Japanese carrier? So, they named it the Kaga. Fantastic looking ship. I mean, I get it. It's a amphibious assault ship, but like if you keep up with modern naval news, sometimes things like that pop up and they're kind of interesting. So, but anyway. Come on. Oh, stop that. God damn it. Stop, man. Just do what I want you to do, man. There we go. Got too many planes going on here, jacking up my plan. There we go. I guess we'll have to go sink things. That'll work too. Just want to keep these guys moving here. Set up a little pattern here. There we go. Yeah, they are stretching the definition of self-defense, but personally, with like how assertive the Chinese have been, I don't blame them. So yeah, I don't blame them at all. Nothing. Got a whole lot of nothing going on down here. How are we doing on supplies? We're up to 4,000 troops. It's time to start thinking about another invasion group here. So, Wake is still neutralized. Truck. I think we do have to take truck. These guys, I want to scrape them down on the sidewalks with USS Tennessee and her sisters. I guess we won't be able to get her sister for a long time. Milne. What the frick is this? How did you get that close, man? Standard battleship, 1 carrier, 1537. Well, crap. What do we got here? And did I miss something? We have 7 nautical miles. This way, brother. Alright, we gotta hit them. Let's do the things with the torpedoes. Let's see what we got. Oh, I did that backwards. Crap. Crap. Alright, well. Let's go see what we got at least. We'll decide whether or not we're going to attack. Or apparently we won't, because they're right here. One, 2 heavy cruisers. 1, 2, 3 transports. This guy here is the most dangerous, as far as transports go. No air cover. No flat top. Yeah, you're right. No flat top. Let's go ahead and do a quick run on... this guy's the most protected. It won't matter. We're gonna lose some boys here. Wait a minute, are these bow fighters? Oh, I thought I launched out the bow forts. These guys carrying torpedoes? Oops. Oops. Okay. I did not know they could carry torpedoes. Alright, gentlemen. Hit the deck. Max speed. Let's pick up. Oh, what a crappy formation. What a way to start this. Let's duck out of here. Lost one. Let's come around and hit this guy, shall we? Ah, oh, man. What a botched attack. Here we go. I thought I hit the Beauforts. Beauforts. Not the both fighters. That's okay. We'll be able to get in and out real quick. Here we go. Drop, 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 drop. There they go. Go this way. Damn it! Where are the torpedoes? I don't see him. Oh man, lame. There they are. They're right there. Maybe. Doubtful. Smart Japanese captain here. Gonna turn right in. I bet you this one's gonna hit though. Yeah, this one's a hit. This one might be a hit. That one's definitely a hit. Oh, stop, man. Get the hell out of here. That's 2 hits. 2 hits on this guy. One of them was passing by. Yeah, that one's gonna miss, but that's 2 hits on this guy. Alright, we put a little bit of a dinger on him. Yeah, that was... Man, that was stupid. Botched attack. So, completely botched. Had the wrong planes loaded out. I want to keep this guy. Let's see if this dude should sink. Yeah, he should sink. Yeah, my Australian murder hornets, man. Lost 3 of them. So, brutal. So it's going to take a few days to get them all back. Fortunately, we do have like engineering and fuel in Milne, so we'll be able to get it back up to where they were before. Why don't you stick around? Let's see if this guy sinks. Or we have a little bit of Japanese demolition derby going on here. That'd be cool too. Oh, this would be great. No. Okay. Fair enough. Boom. Done. Alright. So we got one at the cost of 3 planes. Brutal. So I don't think that's going to scare these guys off though. Let's go ahead and get the right planes set up here. These are the guys that I wanted to send. Yeah, let's do it with torpedoes. In we go. Oh, up here. Yeah, flying right over a ball. Yeah, you're gonna get found out, bro. Could be right here. Ish. Hello, where are you? I see nothing. I see nothing. Let's zoom in here, shall we? I doubt they went this way, but just in case. Let's do something like this, see if they show up. Let's try it again. It shouldn't be that far. Nothing. He just disappeared. Alright. Oh crap. So oh yeah, Jeffrey, you're right. Cool down. 1 hour cooldown. Damn it, forgot about that. Totally right. 1642. When's dusk? Dusk is 1900, if I'm not mistaken, on May. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's spool up a strike. Let's see. York. Launch aircrafts. Yes. Done. Dauntlesses. SAP. Done. Course. 1.5 hours. Yeah, we'll be okay. Just in case these guys get a little feisty. It'll give us an hour for the cooldown. Where are you, friends? There they are. Escort. Okay. Yeah, Duncan, that's true. I could read you a great story. There they are, right there. Jerks. About the, Oh, where's my hat? Oh, I must have left it upstairs, man. USS New Orleans. Got ripped off between 1 and 2 turrets. In Guadalcanal. I had an uncle who was there, told me some pretty gnarly stories about that. Who is this? Oh, way up here? Oh man, look at this. We got another one up here. One light cruiser, 1 cruiser, 6 merchies. Ooh, we might have a busy day tomorrow. The weather is working in their advantage, though, man. So, there we go. What do we got? Holy crap! Look at all this! Look at this mess. You guys. Japan. Okay, so we got 1 light cruiser. This is a Nagato back here. The rest of this is all convoy. Here's another light cruiser. This is Tenryu, if I'm not mistaken. With 3 pipes on her. My God, man. Okay. Lex and York are gonna have a busy day tomorrow. So let's go see if we can snag these guys first. So where are my dauntlesses? Let's go grab a few of these guys, shall we? Oh, that guy was right here. Let's drop another pin. That. Oh, up here? Yeah, I don't care about that. Fine, whatever. See ya. Got some work to do here next hour or so. They are heading in. They are definitely heading in. Is this guy up here? Don't care. Lady Lex and York definitely have their work cut out for them. So, tomorrow, P40 Kitty Hawk. That's this guy right here. We don't have to worry about that. You know where you are. Here we go. Let's jump in here. Let's go grab some of these guys. Oh my god, it's dark! We know you're in here somewhere. There they are. Alright, how much convoy can we destroy with one strike? Let's find out, shall we? So, here we go. Let's see. So, this guy's in the lead. Got one. So, this is a heavy cruiser. Not going to worry about you. Transport. Transport. Actually, yeah, we might bag a couple heavy cruisers here, too. Well, we don't have any AP bombs, so F that. So, this one's just got two. If I'm not mistaken. 1, 2. That's a destroyer, heavy cruiser, light cruiser, destroyer, heavy cruiser, destroyer. Yeah, screw it, man. We got more than enough ordnance here. What's the deck armor on a Japanese heavy cruiser? Who we got here? Here we go. Oh, Tone. Hello, Tone. Haven't seen you in a while. What's your deck armor, man? You. 2.6? Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to take her out. We can try, though. Why not? So, anyway, here we go. Yeah, it's just the 2 transports. So, target this guy. Let's do, and this guy. Who's the other heavy cruiser here? This is, Miyoko, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Ogami. What's your deck armor? Come on, man. Ogami. 2.6 versus Tone. 0.6 is the same. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. So you're attacking 2. Attacking 2. Attacking 1. Attacking 4. Second 1. Second 4. Second 4. Attack. So, Tone. Transport. Cool. What the hell? We might as well bomb the other one too. So, why not? When in Rome, expend ammunition. So, three. Still have one more group. Sure. What else we got here? Is there a Kitakami here, man? If there's a Kitakami here, I'll go ahead and blow that up too. Now, we've got 10 of you. Sure. Nah. Take that. In we go. Spool to 7,000 feet. You're totally correct. Thank you. Actually, it doesn't matter. There's no cap here. So, if there was cap, that would totally matter. These guys will just spin around until they get up there. Totally get it. So, when in doubt, light them up. I agree. Mexico, Brazil, or neutral as a fictional entry into a game? I don't know, man. That's actually a really interesting question. So, the question would be, how much Navy would they have to actually contribute in a game like this? Now, I get it. As a guy who's played a hell of a lot of Hearts of Iron, you can do a lot of stuff in a game like that. But this one, I don't know, man. It's kind of red team versus blue team, you know? So... Excuse me, to be fair, Apticom is really interesting, though. So, I do find that game very, very interesting. Or, I'm sorry, that mod. Wildcats are going after this snooper who decided to show up here. He's going to get murdered. Yep, got murdered. You're right, Aiden. Yeah, Guadalcanal is mine, and it was like a week. So, unlike the actual battle, the Marines showed up and scared off all the Korean cooks, and, you know, then they said, hey, man, come back. And they were like, okay. So, yeah, totally different than the actual war, which is kind of cool about all these games, man. So, you know, there's a lot of historical stuff going on here, and I mean, I love that stuff too, but every now and then, you know, things just work out a little bit different, and that was totally true with Guadalcanal. So, looks like, where are these guys going? Am I following the right group here? Oh no, those are Wildcats. Let's follow Donaldson's. Here we go. So... It was, but most of them were, like, mostly, you know, like World War I leftovers. So, here we go, inbound. Diving on the prize here, man. So it's this guy and this guy that need to die. Everything else, gravy. So, remember, this is just one group out of our carrier. Miss, whiff, boom! Totally missed this guy, though. Wow, look at that. Totally missed him. That sucks. Ooh! Put some dingers on all these guys. Lost some birds though, man. Lost some birds, man. Heavy, heavy. Alright. We're going to spool up a Wildcat pain train here. Let's go put some 50 cal on these guys. Let's do this line ahead. Warm up at the deck. We're going to go in here, we're going to strafe the hell out of a couple of these dudes. So, particularly this guy who escaped all pain. So, for the moment, this guy is looking pretty rough. This guy's looking pretty rough. Look at that, man. That's with SAP bombs. So... Pat, you ever played Gary Grisby's War in the Pacific? Admiral's Edition? No, I have not. I played the old school one back in like 1994. So when it first came out. So Admiral's Edition is a scary, scary game, and it's for professionals only, which I am not. So that being said, I would like to try it at some point in time. It's a pretty heavy duty investment, man. Excellent game, though. I did play the original one back in the day, though. I don't think it was 92. It was like 96, something like that. Long time ago, though. So, very cool game, though. Very, very cool game. Extremely detailed. So, that was the game that taught me to respect, like, merchant shipping. And particularly, like, you know, how valuable, like, AP transports were. So, attack transports. So, because you get, like, 4 of them in the beginning of the game, and they are, like... I would rather lose almost a carrier, well, not quite a carrier, but I'd rather lose 2 battleships than one of those. So... Yeah, no, I feel you on that one, man. That game is pretty hardcore. So, anyway, we're gonna go after this guy right here. As soon as we get these guys all policed up here. Alright. Let's go this way. Adam, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. So, B-47s would be great. I don't think they showed up into the Pacific until a little bit later, though. I don't know. So... Alright, here we go. Let's spread out a little bit. Hang on. Click all these guys here. One of you told me there's a trick to select all aircraft of one type. Apparently I'm jacking that up, so we'll just do it this way. Yeah, P-47 Thunderbolt was my favorite plane to fly back in the day. I don't know how many of you guys have been around that long, but there used to be a really awesome LucasArts game called Secret Weapons of the Luftwaffe. So, SWOTL. Excellent game. So, did a lot of P-47 handiwork back in that day. So... Yeah, so I do have Admiral's Edition. I can't remember who pointed me to it. There's a guy who's in my preferred channels list, whatever that means, who does play-by-email videos on that. They're excellent. But I gotta tell you, that game is a little bit vicious. Alright, let's go ahead and run a pain train. Wildcat pain train coming in on this dude right here. We might lose a couple birds, but we're coming in hot and fast. P-38 is my baby too, man. So... yeah. Murder Hornets. Boom! Look at them all. Look at them all. Done. You guys got no home. Got no home. I don't think this guy's sinking. I'm gonna have to go pay him a visit too. Let's see. That is this guy right here. Moderate, not heavy, moderate, yeah. Let's go run a train on this dude too. Yo King, yeah, no, that's exactly who it is, yeah. So, he's been, I think he was doing something with Edified Gamer too. Yeah, they were having a little competition or something like that. It's totally cool. So, but Yoking's got an unfair advantage in the fact that he actually has an M1 Garand and a Car 98. So, and he likes to post up shorts on those, which is really freaking cool. So, but gun videos are a little bit OP, man. Yeah, Corsair is a really good plane too. Guys, post up there. What's your favorite World War II aircraft? Let me know. So, mine, of course, is the Murder Hornet. So, speaking of which, the Wildcat's a pretty good second place. But let's go ahead and form these guys up. We're going to come back around, and we're going to pay this dude here a little visit. F4U, yeah. F4U, so, like, the museum that I've got here in my town, they've actually got one of those. Fantastic plane. It's a lot smaller than you think it is, man. It's almost like a Corvette. So, a fighter aircraft. And they got a P-47 too, which is humongous. It's an enormous plane. So, the big old jug. So, Dauntless is very cool too, man. We actually have one of those here as well. So it's bigger than you think, man. So especially when they open up the dive brakes on it, man, they're huge. So it's such a cool plane, man. So they've actually got a really good B-25 here as well. So last time I went down to the museum, it was on a completely off day, like a Tuesday. And I was the only guy there, and there were a couple of dudes working on it, and they was like, hey, man, you want to climb up in there? I was like, yeah. So, and it's so small on the inside, man. I mean, like, the compartment to get from the bomb bay to the nose is about the size of a large sheet pan. It's, like, so tiny, trying to, like, scoot your way up in there, man. It's so cool, though. So, anyway. We're gonna go after this dude. I know they're in here. ME-262. Yeah, it's a cool plane, but my understanding, like, from anybody who actually flew it, it was actually a piece of crap to fly. It was really hard to fly that plane. So... E-25 is a very cool plane, man. It's really great. Alright, I think this guy just bought it. So, let's see. Yeah, he just bought it. Oh no, the cruiser bought it. Alright. We actually bagged ourselves a Japanese heavy cruiser, IJN Tone, added to the Naval Preserve. Nice, man. I didn't expect that. So, a little bit of patience pays off, I suppose. Alright, gentlemen, let's go murder off that last dude. We want, where are you? We want this guy. Yeah, we want this guy. Attack. Do your thing, boys. Do your thing. Oh, these guys are just ducking out, so... You'd have actually lost all those. Really? Your pop was the top turret gunner on a B-25. That's awesome, man. So... when I was in high school, this was a long time ago, one of our advisors was a B-25 gunner. Well, he was a bombardier. in Kenny's Air Force, but they turned him into a gunner. And he was in charge of the full, like, all 8 machine guns that they put out of the front. He was a cool dude, man. So unfortunately he's long gone, but he was a neat guy. So he had a lot of really cool stories to tell. So alright, she's done. Let's call it good. Everybody cease attacking GTFO. What's off, boys? We're good. I think we've done enough damage here today. So alright, we've got 35 minutes before midnight. At least where I'm at. So we've done quite a bit of damage here though. That's cool. Lost 12. That's not good. So looks like most of them are fighters, so let's RTB those guys. Let's get the Dauntlesses. We still have 20 Dauntlesses here, so that's good. We'll be in good position to actually take care of this guy. This guy here is cooked, though. So they're going to be heading back home. Oh, here in Guadalcanal? Yeah, of course, man. So Koreans, you know, they weren't there on their own. They weren't there by their own choice. And so, yeah, Americans be like, hey, man, you guys going to fight us? And they're like, no. And I'm like, come on back. You know, it's totally cool. You know? So, no worries, man. So, but Guadalcanal is ours. So we got 10,000 Basilone Boys over here enjoying some nice Korean food. So, no fighty fight on Guadalcanal, at least not in this war. So that's good. So this thing, I'm worried about this one though, man. So that one's going to be S-33. These are the inbound guys. Let's go ahead and do this. So let's go ahead and do this. These are that second group that we spotted earlier. Oh my god, nah, they're way out here. We're not going to be able to catch them. No way. No way. Not in this slow tub that we have here. So that's okay. Let's at least get a speed and a bearing. 10 knots, 313, so 10 knots. Yeah, we're not going to be able to catch them because remember, this dude's only got 3,500 yards range. Nope. Nope. Not going to happen, but we have a new fix on this contact here. So actually, one of you told me a while ago not to actually remove the contacts. And that's a really good tip. One of y'all was a radar man in the Navy. I don't remember exactly who it was. So, but that's really good tip, especially when we're tracking this target. And so 10 knots, it's 1855. So here we go, 10 knots. 1 hour. 2 hours. 3 hours. 4 hours. 5 hours. 6 hours puts us at what? 0200. So if we go up to 8 hours, 8 hours puts us at what? 0400. 9 hours daylight puts us there ish. And so let's drop a marker there. And we'll be ready. Okay, off we go. Off we go. So that puts us roughly first point of contact in the morning, in theory. Trigger Maru is not on task here. Let's pause this. Let's get her kind of back on task. Like that. Rinse and repeat. There we go. Just be cool, man. You guys just chill out down here. We'll have some more nummy nums for you tomorrow. Probably pretty early in the morning, too. Meanwhile, we haven't spotted anything up here. So... Alright, Tristan, no worries, brother. So, we'll probably wrap this up here in about half an hour anyway. So, I totally get you on that one. It was good seeing you. Have a wonderful new year. And looky. That's not what's there. So, or if it is what's there, we're gonna mess it up. So, here we go. Let's see, we got full Dauntlesses, Wildcats, Yorktown. Let's do Yorktown's Wildcats. Yorktown's Dauntlesses. Yeah, let's just do all the SAPs. Same thing with... Yeah, we're getting a little bit low on planes here, but man, I think we've taught the Japanese a lesson down here that this is not something you want to mess with. In fact, Milne. So we're still a little bit low on bow fighters, but we definitely have our bow forts. So we'll hang on to them for just a moment, shall we? All right, off we go. Go find them, boys. Go murder the things. Off we go. All right. Gentlemen, one last super strike. I don't want these guys to cool down on me, so we're just gonna go hit them. Perfect. They should be right about here. Hey, boys. Make yourselves known. Or not. I know you're in here somewhere. Come out wherever you are. There you are. What do we got? Convoy. That's what I thought. Oh no, this is a Nagato. Sorry, I got a little excited there. I thought this might have been another seaplane tender. Man, we got enough firepower here. We just murder all these guys. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to bring these guys up to 7,000 feet. We're going to do this one nice and proper, like. Well, there we go. $7,000 feet. 7,000 feet. 7,000 feet. We'll hit them up beam, as we should. Although, you know, many people argue that you should hit them head on. It's not bad reasoning, but in Vic formation, 7,000 feet from a beam, it's pretty good. So these guys up here, now this way, 7,000 feet. Let's see if we can bag just about everybody here. Then maybe, doubtful, but maybe Japanese will get the FN idea that New Guinea is mine. So these guys will hit first, which means all these ships will like and go like completely crazy. And so these guys will come back in and clean up all the wreckage. So that's the plan, at least. 7,000 feet. 7,000 feet. Oh my god, this is so unfair. But I love it. Wildcats. Wildcats can wildcat. That's fine. We use them to police up whatever's left. Carriers do have to return to Midway, man. So hopefully, I can get enough points here where we can kick out Enterprise and Sister Sarah tonight and relieve Lex and York, whose boys have definitely earned a week or two of R&R. I mean, on Midway, I don't know if that really counts as R&R. So, I'd like to send them to the Royal Hawaiian. So, but, the needs of the service, I guess. So to speak. This is just two groups of Dauntlesses, so we can still barf out a couple planes from Milne. We still have a full flight of Adventures that we can use off the York, so we'll be fine. So I'm not worried. Let's see if we can actually get a little bit of carnage going on here at the end of the day, or end of the night. Alright. Guys up to altitude? Pretty close. Go ahead and spool in this way. Because we know where you are. You guys are in here somewheres. Bad weather is not going to save you. And again, it's really early in the morning. So... Alright. Looks like that guy's going to cheese it out of here. So, here we go. They're in here somewhere. Let's get all the things, shall we? Notice I'm just leaving the Wildcats on patrol at the moment with this auto-engage thing, just in case, like, a Jake shows up. So... But I'm not too terribly worried about it either. Alright, so these guys are coming in a beam. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and pick out some targets. Oh, little destroyer, don't care about you. Definitely care about you. So, let's start with you, shall we? Target. You. Target this guy. Attack. Let's do 2 on each. Shall we? 2 flights on each. What's in the middle here? Ooh, you look nice and juicy. Oh. Fine, I'll zoom in. No kill, like overkill. Yep, you'll work too. Alright, right, so that's it for everybody on that side. Over here. What else we got? You. Sure. I don't care about you. Let's do you. Sure. Let's bag it Nagato while we're here. Shall we? That's the right guy, right? Oh no, there's a different guy in here. 6. Hang on. 8. 6. 6. I think we got this guy. So 5. 3. 1. 2. Okay. 7. 8. 6. 2. And one more. Who else we got? Yeah, sure. Sounds good to me, man. All right, gentlemen, in we go. One last major convoy attack for the night. We have got a whole bunch of Wildcats on backup here. Let's go ahead and watch the fun, shall we? See a little bit of few targets there down in the haze. Very, very little flak. So, very few warships in here. So, oh, somebody's diving down. Those guys are diving down. Let's go ahead and watch it from this perspective, shall we? Here we go. Look at these guys coming in. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Somebody's down. Somebody else is down. Somebody else is down. Somebody else is down. Oh, Lord. What a crazy war, man. So, what a crazy, crazy thing. Look at this. Just 360 all the way around. Nothing but a whole bunch of sailors, Japanese troops, Marines who have no home. So early in the morning too, man. Let's check our report. Sunk, sunk, sunk. Minor. Heavy, moderate, moderate. Sunk. Good Lord, man. Good Lord. And you imagine being a dude in a convoy like this. 5 minutes ago, steaming, taut and proud, heading towards an objective. Meet a U.S. carrier task group. This absolutely shows you how it's done. So, completely different than what you would expect. So, anyway. So, Richard, good night, man. So, thanks for being here. Definitely appreciate it. So, health and prosperity to you too, brother. So, thanks for being here. GG, Happy New Year to you, man. So, I got about 15 minutes left here before I'm donezo. So, which is convenient because I got about 2 fingers of beer left. So, Robert, so good night to you as well. So, but yeah, this is pretty indicative. Oh, looks like we got a survivor right here. Might have to do something about that here real quick. So, where are my Wildcats? Wildcat pain train, spool up. There we go. Let's go in here and see what's going on. Yeah. So unfortunately, Range Rider, I got you, man. We didn't get very much sub action in tonight, but a whole bunch of aviation action. So, and as much good as the Silent Service did for the war, sunk what, 2/3 of Japanese Merchant Marine and 1/3 of their Navy. So, aviators kind of did their thing too, man. So, totally get you on that one. Let's see, let's go ahead and roll in here and see if there's any survivors left. We'll give our Wildcats a little bit of target practice on air to surface strafing attacks. So, but yeah, now, hey man, I appreciate all you guys coming out tonight. So we're gonna wrap up here pretty soon, but you know, I've had a good year, so it's been a lot of fun getting to know a lot of y'all, and so it's sorry the last couple of weeks have been a little busy for me, but I'm sure it's been busy for a lot of you too. So, but really when it comes down to it, I kind of like my channel where it's at. I like talking to you guys. I like getting to know a few of you. So if you're one of the, you know, my lurkers out there, I respect you, and so, but don't be afraid to jump in the comments, man. So I'm always happy to talk to all of you, and so even though the channel's like 10 times bigger than it was 2 years ago, you know, I try and keep in touch with as many of you as I can, and the way to do that is to actually go down there in the comments and fight me a little bit. So, or at least say hi. I'll always say hi back. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's see who's left. This is that Nagato. We could strafe him. This guy needs to die. This guy needs to die. This guy, not worried. That guy, not worried. So, alright, here we go. So, let's, how many of these guys we got? 45, 67, so we got, what, 22 Wildcats? Yeah. Let's go ahead and break you guys up here a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go hit that guy. Attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go hit this guy. Attack. Yep. Yeah. No, don't care about you. Everybody else, let's go spray down this Nagato. I don't know if it'll actually do any good, but why not? Go hit that guy. In we go. So. Inbound. You do the murder, boys. Look at all these guys. Look at all these murderers. And in there. Here we go. Let's go ahead and check this guy out. He's about to have a bad day. So. I think we got the transports, man. We'll see. Yeah, I think we got this one. Yep. .50 cal at 280 knots, man, is not something to mess with. So. We got this guy started on fire again. Let's see. Let's give it a minute. So we only lost one. Maybe two. Two Wildcats. So let's check our report. Sunk, sunk, sunk. Heavy, heavy. Sunk. Sunk. Where's the Nagato? Where is she? This is the... she's only minor flooding. Yeah, I don't think we're going to sink her. Regardless, this convoy is going home, man. So, these guys are done. So, we'll come back and hit this guy here real quick. So, where are all my boys? Give me all my boys. Everybody, form up. Now, back that way. We're going to go grab that last transport. So... Nah, you're right about strafing the Nagato. I thought we were going to get that last guy, but apparently not. So, 50 Mike's just not going to put enough holes. Or, I mean, 50 millimeter. Oh my god, if it was 50 Mike. That's okay. Let's get this last guy here. Not you. Not you. Not you. Where is he? This guy's sinking. Nope, this guy is not sinking. Go get him. Oh man, he's almost dead. He's almost donezo. Coming in hot. Done. Absolutely done, man. Didn't even take that much. Oh, I lost a boy, though. There he goes, man. Poor guy. So, it cost one more Wildcat. Fair enough. Off we go. 12 command points. Let's go see. Let's go check. 292. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. New C. Nope, wrong sign for wrong team. CV. Enterprise. Lex. Sister Sarah. Dawn. Atlanta. Juno. Yep. So 258. Mayhans. Mayhans are my favorite. Lamson. Yep. Plusser, yep. Read, yep. 279. We're good. What the hell? Let's go. Nah, let's save the money. So 3 in a Juno. Yeah, we're done. No. Task Force 2. Ready to rock, folks. We got it, man. We got it. All right, so next thing on the list, USS Death Star. So Tennessee and probably a Colorado. So we're going to go ahead and get that set up. So we can go ahead and scrape down Kurisai and Ponfei down to the sidewalks. Maybe truck. Maybe not. So, but that'll be our next purchase. So, which should come day 78. Probably be about 2 more weeks of in-game play. And so that will actually put us in really good position. And so, we're going to do the official thing here. We're going to save up. What's the last one? Watts. AOT. Watts. WITP. 19. So, save. And that's where we'll pick up next time. So, Duncan, I call the USS Tennessee the USS Death Star because, oh my God, does it have a lot of guns on it. so, that was a thing. I don't remember what video it was in. It might have been in the last series or something like that. But let me see. Take a look at this bad boy here. So here she is. All right. And so not only do we have 12 14-inch guns, but we have 16 5-inch dual-purpose guns. And so she is an absolute beast of a ship. So now she is slower than snot running uphill. So, but she is an absolute beast of a ship. And so I'm going to totally get her as soon as I possibly can, because like I can just roll her up on any of these down here. And, you know, they're going to throw a few, you know, jakes at me and stuff like, we're going to shoot them all down. So, and then we're going to use 12 14-inch guns, just scrape that thing down to the point in time where there's no vegetation on that plane. That island. And so yes, that's why I want to get her in particular. So because if you look at the stats on some of these battleships, especially the slow battleship, she is the best. So some of the other ones, New Mexico is great, but she's got a lot of non-dual purpose guns. Okay, same thing with Pansy. Colorado's not bad. Okay, but again, so it's only got 8 dual purpose guns. So the USS Tennessee is a late war battleship, which shouldn't be in the game until 1940, late 1943, but she's in the game, and so I'm gonna buy her. Yes, so she will destroy all the Mon Calamari cruisers. Yes, so and Alderaan, also known as Kurisai. Ponfei. So, all right. Anyway, so that's where we stand for the moment. Looks like I can scrub this off here. Both of these guys. So, Task Force 1, Lex and York, definitely earned their combat pay. And so, we'll keep them in the area here for a little bit because it's still really early in the morning. So, but once we get our birds back, and once we get Task Force 2 up here into action, then we will definitely be... Actually, I'm curious if Saratoga actually has a different model. Let's go check this out here real quick. I stopped that. So, I am curious. Let's go take a look. So there's Enterprise. Everybody's favorite. Where is Sister Sarah? She's right there, and she does have a different model. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. She's got the twin mounts. Oh, man. Look at that sexy beast right there. Oh, yeah. So, we got him in there. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Colorado just because it's my home state, and I guess I owe it to the Golden Brewery. So when I used to go to school, I used to walk by her ship's bell every day. So yeah, we might throw her in because she's got 16-inch guns. She's just not quite as good as the USS Tennessee. So very, very cool ship though. So yeah, definitely home state purposes. All right, gentlemen. So what are we at? So, we got 1 minute to go to midnight. At least where I'm at, according to my phone. So, no, there we are. We're at midnight. So, happy New Year, gentlemen. So, it's been a good year. So, hope it's been a good year for y'all too. So, really appreciate y'all being here tonight. And we'll look forward to another year here at War on the Sea. We got a lot of stuff to look forward to this year. I don't know. I don't want to jinx nothing, but I think TFA is getting pretty dang close. And so maybe not like 2 months away, but maybe 6 or 8. So, and we'll definitely be up there for that. So, but in the meantime, we got a lot more ships to put on the IJN Japanese Naval Preserve here on War on the Sea, while we build up ourselves a truly amazing Task Force 58 group here in this game, which thanks to the mods and thanks to all the guys who've done such amazing work on the models here, it's totally possible, and it's fun to relive this stuff. And so I know I like playing the games, but I also like reading the books. And so get out there, and if you need any book recommendations and stuff like that, definitely check them out. So I read a lot of good ones this last year. So I read Flagship, which was recommended by one of you. I've learned more about the HMAS Australia than I ever need to know. So, but there's a lot of really good stuff out there, and that's the cool thing about World War II games is, if you get curious about it a little bit, and you start to dig into it, the first question is, well, what happened? And then the next question is, well, how did that happen? And then finally you get down to the why did that happen? And that's where Hirohito's War and a couple of books along those lines would be really good for you too if you haven't checked them out. So, but like I said earlier, like with this channel, so Inferno is a fantastic book. It is my favorite one on Guadalcanal. If you haven't read Hornfisher's book, Inferno, Neptune's Inferno, it is wonderful. So start with that. So, but yeah, no, Happy New Year to all you guys, and I really appreciate you all being here. So, like I said, I just happened to have the house to myself tonight, which was a gift in within itself. And it's good to reconnect with all you again. I'm happy where the channel's at, and so for all of those of you who have been here for many, many years, I really appreciate that, and I enjoy your friendship. And so I hope the feeling's mutual, and try not to piss too many people off, but if I do, I apologize. So, but at the same point in time, I really do enjoy like interacting with y'all on the comments and things like that. And so, even though I don't post as regularly as like I probably should, but I got to get my own like internal gumption, going before I actually, feel like playing this game again. That's why it keeps it real for me, and that's what I really enjoy. And so I hope you do too. So, but anyway, that's all I got for you here tonight. I'll stick around here for a couple of seconds or a couple more minutes. I got about a finger of beer left. About a finger of beer left. And so if you have any questions for me, drop them on in there. I'll sit here and hang out with you for a couple minutes. But as far as the action goes, we're done for tonight. And we'll see y'all again here pretty soon. So I've got a couple more weeks off before I have to go back to actual work. And so hopefully we'll be able to get back up, on a somewhat regular schedule. But regardless, I do appreciate seeing you all here. And like I said, I'll stick around for a couple minutes. But if you're done, I'm done. Have a good night. Have a wonderful New Year. And we'll see y'all again here real soon. Okay, that's where I'm going to cut the video. So let me catch up on some stuff here. See ya, Adam. Have a great night. You too, Jeffrey. So thanks for being here, buddy. So Yeah, Richard, yeah. No, she's great. So, like I said, I used to walk by the ship's bell. So, quite a bit. Well, I think that's all that's left of her, if I'm not mistaken. So, good night, man. Favorite Japanese ship from World War II? Nagato, hands down, man. She is absolutely gorgeous. She is my favorite ship. So, yeah. There's just something that's really special about that one. And the fact that they recreated the entire superstructure for Tora Tora Tora, which was kind of the movie that got me hooked on World War II when I was a kid. I mean, I saw that thing when I was like 8. And there's just something that's absolutely just amazing about that ship. And like, yeah, we were arguing about it in the comments earlier. I forgot it was her sister that blew up, and she actually got blown up in the nuclear tests. And if I wasn't so terrified of scuba diving, and like, I do not go into the ocean voluntarily. I definitely go, like, you know, try and check her out, but no, I'm not going to do that. So, Saratoga here. So this is the model for Saratoga. So Sister Sarah had her. So Lex early in the war had her 8-inch guns ripped off, and I don't think they were fully replaced. So, but Sarah did have these twin 5-inch mounts dropped in there, if I'm not mistaken. And so I got the books over here. I'm not going to pull them out, but let me show you the other one here, man. So if you look at which I actually happen to have Lady Lex down here. So her model is different. So check that out. No mounts. So she's just got the AA guns. So up there. And so that's a really neat little detail. And so that speaks really well to somebody who put a little bit of TLC into actually including the 2 different models for the same class carrier. So, and it's really, really cool. So YouTube channels on diving bikini. Yeah, no, I will, man. So I've seen a couple of them, but like, I don't know. I get a little bit like, what's the word? Thalassophobic whenever I like see underwater videos. But I'll check it out. Yeah, no, man. This like as someone who really likes Navy stuff, I'm not a huge fan of the ocean. So that's why I live in Colorado. If the ocean comes to me, y'all in trouble. Yeah, no problem, Adam. So, no problem. Adam, it's good to see you, buddy. So, thanks for making an appearance tonight, man. I appreciate that. So, you've been around here for a long time, man. So, you too. And who else was here? I can't scroll up through this really easily, but there's been several of you. Nostradamus, Mr. McTavish, it's good to see you, brother. So, I really do appreciate your comments, and I like whenever you chime in on one of my videos, it's really cool. So I do appreciate everything that you actually share. Same thing with you, Adam, man. So you know, you're great. So, and a lot of you guys, Duncan, you've been here for a long time, long time. And so, oh my gosh, I got to read through all the comments. I've missed so many of them. So, oh my gosh, there's a lot of you here. Yeah, I'll have to read through them after I upload this. So, oops, sorry. There you go. You can have the Navy stuff back. So Congo is very cool too. No, I totally agree, Duncan. So there's something that's really like, so since that entire class of battle wagon or battle cruiser, I guess, I mean, they're essentially battleships, you know. So they got so much work. The Japanese Navy got so much work out of them. It really speaks so well to that design. So unlike like Fuso and Issei never showed up. So until like, yeah, actually both of those, Fuso and Issei, didn't show up until that, like, that was all the Japanese had left. But they were constantly putting Kongo, Haruna, Hiei, all those out there, and so that really speaks well to that design as well. So Nagato was just a little bit different. I think it like had a little bit more of a kind of a mystique behind it. So where, you know, and you know how Japanese admirals are if you've done the reading. So they're a very superstitious bunch. And so, like, if you've read Yugaki's book, which is amazing. So, I mean, like, parts of it are so, like, okay, so this is your laundry list, and this is what you did this weekend, and blah, blah, blah. But then every now and then he goes into, like, this whole, like, you know, why I joined the Navy, and this is what I was trying to do, and these are the things that are important and stuff, and you get these little gems all throughout his book. So you kind of understand the thinking behind it, and like Nagato had a really kind of special place in the hearts of a lot of Japanese sailors. Same thing with Hiei, but they were willing to put her out there, you know, and Nagato was like one more, well, no, that's an admiral's ship, and so admirals don't do those things until, you know, Kantei Kessen, you know, kind of stuff. And so, yeah, it was I don't know. It's really interesting. The more that I read about it, the more that I realize that there's just like two completely different navies in the way they come at things. But you know, yeah, no, Nagato I think is hands down the most beautiful Japanese ship. Like a lot of people, they love Yamato and Musashi, and I think in some respects, and fight me in the comments on this one, I just think they're a little bit grotesque, man. So. Fuso and Issei were way slow. Yeah, well, that's it. Well, to be fair, they were older. So, to be fair. So. Oh, let's see. U.S. World War II heavy cruiser. Oh, yeah, it's totally no boat, man. So, I had an uncle who served almost the entire war on no boat, man. And so, like me sitting at his kitchen table in Manhattan. I didn't grow up in Manhattan, but my dad did, and we used to go back and visit him all the time when I was a kid. And he would tell me stories about the South Pacific, and you know, and he served on a no boat, man. And yeah, absolutely. It's just I gotta be blunt with you. I don't think that the New Orleans class cruiser is the prettiest cruiser that the Americans produced. So you know, honestly, I think like both Northampton and, well, even like Salt Lake City, they're cleaner cruisers and they look better. But yeah, no, man, I have a deep affinity for the no boat. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's the home team. So you know. Okay, all right, Duncan, we're tracking, buddy. You know? So, and the thing about it is, it looks great in profile, but when you look at it at the top, and I built a Yamato like model. In fact, I've got several models up on the wall up there. I got my Missouri, I got my Bismarck. I got what is that? This Gato class, and I had a Fletcher, but anyway. So I guess I've missed a couple of them, but really when it comes down to it, so that is definitely it's something that's very, very different when you see it from the top, and you realize that there's very little superstructure and a whole ton of ship. So. All right, Jeffrey, I'll take your advice, man. So appreciate that. So I will go to bed. But anyway, it was good seeing you all again, and we'll be up here again real soon. So have a wonderful night, have a wonderful New Year, and well, carry on. So we'll see you soon. Take care now.